Well, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, everybody out there on Twitch and YouTube, regardless of where you are in the world or what time of day it is for you. I truly hope you're doing exceptionally well. We're still getting the final details of all this tweaked out, but I think I've got it sort of laid out the way I want it to, at least the desk for now. I'll end up changing the desk eventually because it's an L shape, and with the depth of the L shape, it doesn't go into the corner properly. And that just drives my OCD up a wall. So I'd sooner have just a traditional rectangular desk and maybe make it a little bit wider to make up for it. But hey, that's how it goes, you know? Didn't expect to be in a space that was my own for quite a while. So we built around the idea that I had to keep things in a confined spot. So now we have a whole new challenge in a good way. So I'm excited for that. Good morning, Pearl Shark. Good morning, good morning. So that video I posted yesterday, listen, I'll put out right at the front. It's very possible and very unlikely. I'll say it this way. It's very unlikely that Tim would ever even see the video, let alone respond to it. And I'm very aware of that. But if I was amazed at how many people were surprised that I was shooting my shot, because I'm like, you know, like my whole shtick has been trying things that don't make any sense. I.e. trying to get to the Overwatch League, the OWCS, eventually realizing that was a little lofty. That's okay. And then now just focusing on grinding ranked. And I think it's really funny because I shot my shot to see what happens with it. I don't know. It could happen. I think I do actually mean everything I said in that video. I actually think it would be an insanely good collaboration because we have very similar senses of humor. I've always looked up to the guy. I just think it would be a really good one. But at the same time, I also understand from his perspective as a creator. I got you, by the way, Titans Fire. Good morning. And I know who you are. I just, you know, don't want to say your name. I want to dox you. Love Smiles. Good morning. Slimy. Good morning. Keep on the grinding. Appreciate it. Good morning. Good morning, Range. Good morning, Iowa. Good to see you. Sage Channel. Hello. Oh no, someone stole your setups decor. What? That's okay. Who cares? Have you ever thought about maining anybody else than Zarya? Nope. I enjoy Zarya. Anyway, so yeah, I went ahead and shot my shot because I do think though that as a at his level of creator, you have to remember that like if he, this looks like an apology video setup, doesn't it? Yeah, it's a little bad. That's crazy, Titan. My whole thing is, let me get this statement out. I think that as at his level of creator, right, I am thankful to God for everything that I've been able to build and become part of, and all of you guys and all that kind of stuff, right? And at his level, he also understands, and I understand it from a smaller scale by a lot, that if he collaborates with me after me making a video, he now has to do that for every other creator, or at least have a justifiable reason why he specifically collaborated with me versus any other creator who might perceivably do that in the future. So I get it from both perspectives. So I guess that's where I'm at. Yeah, nothing. And the worst thing that happens, and this is one of the things I was always amazed at a lot of those comments, but the worst thing that happens is he says no or says nothing. Like, but here's the other thing. You ready for the coolest part about this? The worst case scenario is he says nothing, and I got paid to make a video because I get ad revenue that goes crazy because I mentioned him. And that's the craziest part, is it's like at a worst case scenario, it's still a W. You know what I mean? Sorry, my phone here. Good morning, I Heart Love Tap. By the way, I Heart Love Tap, the one who actually mentioned that Tim had made a message. So W's in chat for I Heart Love Tap. I believe that was you, Mahi, in the Discord. I'm like 99% certain. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Happens. Yeah, he's Tim. He can do what he wants. Absolutely. He can do everything he wants. Why does YouTube keep giving me ads for horse supplements? I got nothing. Well, you said Domino once she gets balanced. Well, she'd replace Sig, but Zarya is gonna be my main, I think. I'm not sure. It's a good point. I've been on the fence about Domino. Tim who? Tim the Tap Man? Yeah. Why do people put two T's in his name at the end there? I don't know. I've seen that a lot. It's a lot like me with Gaming4Hope instead of Gamin4Hope. Like, I'm always amazed. I have no idea what you're on about, Blanky. Ah, tattoo is spelled with two T's. Is it? It's not two T's though in his like username though. Am I the wrong one? That's possible. I don't think so, but it is possible. No. Yeah. So it's T. Yeah, it's 4 total T's, not 5. There we go. John, just chill out, brother. Holy cow. Get a load of this guy. First time. You know what's ironic about this too? Not that. I'm moving on from that. But like, I am one of the things like my format, like me getting on here and doing just chatting for a bit, is actually completely because of Tim. Not a lot of people know that. Not a lot of people know that. And you have to understand a lot of the Overwatch scene. I haven't watched a lot of them, but like a lot of the Overwatch scene just gets right into the game. So part of it is just a normal expectation because that's what the community is kind of built. But I think that as a live streamer, and I really do, I think this is something that people need to shift in the space. I think that for the most part, I really want to make sure that's emphasized so that you guys heard those words. For the most part, I don't think people should be live streamers. I think that live streaming should be a way for you to connect with your audience, but that most of your content that is produced, most of the time you spend making content, should be produced videos. It's my opinion. Appreciate that. Mr. GHW, good to see you in chat. I missed you these past couple days. Yeah, I appreciate it. Your mic is so sensitive. What do you mean? It's very parasocial, but also the authenticity feels very nice, especially with how fake stuff is on the internet now. Exactly. Yeah. And that's the other thing I've talked about. What's up, Yoel? Good to see you, man. How's music going? I'm going good, man. Everything's good. But music going well, I hope. Might need some padding for that room. Get rid of that bit. Yeah, exactly. No, that's definitely a thing on my very near future list. We moved in and we had a few other household things we needed to take care of first. But I did actually order blackout curtains for this window over here. It's a very big window. So I think that I'm fairly certain that I'll end up those. I think we get those today. So those will go up, which will help some because the only thing that's on there right now, I don't know if you can really tell, there's a very thin, it's like transparent, very thin. It does not absorb any sound at all. So that'll help some. Then the other big thing is you're absolutely right about sound panels. But this wall behind me, I'm not planning on putting any sound panels on unless they are, because I had a couple of, we did this on Saturday. I had a layout for that wall. And like basically the center of the wall, basically pretty well behind me, I've got to figure this part out. But behind me, there'll be a TV. There will be a couple of posters here, like a Star Wars poster. Actually, I think it'll be the other way around. Star Wars poster, an Overwatch poster. And then underneath those and filling up the bottom will be like squares, like a cube organizer kind of deal. But anyway, with all that said, those 2 posters, I could actually order acoustic panels that are custom printed. I just have to look into like copyright stuff and whatnot because I'm not selling it for anything, but I don't know how that would work out. So, but they would be making money on a potentially copyrighted design. So I have to look into all that. Yeah, Winrag, just chill out a little bit, brother. Oh, I don't know what you're on about, but it's getting kind of weird. Main meta, appreciate it, man. Thank you for the kind words about the angle. Visuals, yeah, exactly. The most fun thing about Zarya, doing an insane amount of damage. Can't wait to see the Resident Evil 9 playthrough. Whatever, Mr. GHW, you're wild. Nah, that's you, MT. That's you. We're gonna be talking about eating flesh, guys. That's just weird. Why are we even talking about it? Paul, chill out, man. You're asking some weird questions, brother. This angle freaks me out. The straight on just freaks me out. Well. Good morning, Upriser. What is going on in the chat right now? I have no idea, bro. You might have some personal issues. Yeah, real. Favorite kind of meat? Turkey or like lean ground beef? Yeah, Resident Evil I would like to play through, but there's a few other games in front of it. What's up, Hammy? Good to see you back. I'm doing really well. How are you? You eaten turkey like once in your life? Yeah, I do a lot of ground turkey in replacement of like ground beef and stuff for dishes. So you get a lot less fat, so it's a higher protein calorie ratio. So the new house has been great. We really enjoyed it this weekend, man. It's been great. What? SR71. What are you on about, brother? Okay, dude. No, we're just gonna do that. Read your previous message, man, and just so you guys know, those are not the only reasons we're banning him, because there's chat's moving slow enough now that's that maybe all you see. So there's a lot more to it than that. How goes the weight loss venture? If you need any pointers, I've lost 140 pounds. Congratulations, and was a PT personal trainer for a year before finishing school. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, so far it's going good. A lot of my problem is just self control. Like, I'm being completely transparent. I've done reasonably well. I've still lost weight over the last roughly two and a half weeks maybe now. Roughly, we're on our way to the end of a third. Well, let me rephrase. I started at 3 Sundays ago, so it's been 2 full weeks plus a day or two. So yeah, people wilding out, man. It's pretty crazy. What's up, Hottie? Good to see you, bro. Food is an addiction. I used to struggle with binge eating super bad when I was younger. Oh, for sure. It's the same here. Except it's not when I was younger. I still struggle with it. It's like the most unhealthy way to approach food, you know? It's okay to enjoy food, but like when you're using it to cope with your emotions, oof. Yeah, can't be doing that. I find if you put effort into workouts, it deters you from ruining your diet. I appreciate the suggestion. So there's 2 reasons that I don't currently do a lot of that. Time is one. That's the big one. The other is that I don't really enjoy a lot of the at-home stuff, so I end up going to the gym when I go. Like to do stuff that's active, and we don't have the finances for a gym membership at the moment. It's coming, but biggest thing is time. Once time opens up, I can find the money. That's the way I look at it anyway. Spirit over on YouTube asked, and I actually skipped a message. I'm sorry, but they asked when I'll be doing the origins. Incidentally, I'll be doing that. I'm gonna react to them today after stream, and then I'll be posting it on Friday. Walk with the kiddos. Yeah, well, we do, like, I run around with the kids. That's normal. I do that all the time. But I really wouldn't call that a workout. You should play some co-op games now and then. Yeah. That's definitely a thing I want to do in the future. Yeah, steps is a big deal. Yeah, I have a flexible schedule, Tails Trooper. It's really that simple for me. Yeah, we actually moved into a new place, dude, Leus. Yeah. What the heck, IOA? That's crazy. That's a wild statement. When's the collab with Tim the Tatman coming? If he ever actually says anything, guys, I'll let you know. I doubt that he will. I hope he does, but I doubt it. No, I don't. I don't like doing reaction stuff on stream. I only have 2 hours to stream, so I try really hard to basically just chat with the community, and then we move on to the game as quick as we can. I'm 29, love smiles, and yes, I think there's an age, but I don't think that there's an age you have to stop. I appreciate that, Coolish, for real. That's crazy, Upriser. That's wild. Yeah, no, Hottie, you're absolutely right. I know. I know. Believe me, I know. I can hear it too. It is bonkers. We're waiting for a few things to come in for the house, and then we're going to make another order. I try not to order too much at once. We're trying to manage our money well, and we ordered a lot of stuff for the house all at once, which was needed because we went from like we tripled our square footage. So we needed a few extra things for the rest of the house. But now we're going to work on this room next. Hey, I appreciate that. Defiant Goose. What a name. That's awesome. I admire the determination for content, good sir. Not many can take what you've taken on the chin and keep going. Hey, I appreciate that, man. That's very kind. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You look good for your age. Hey, I appreciate that, man. Thank you. Holy, they got a mansion. It feels like a mansion. I will say that. It feels that way. Thank you, Crupson. I appreciate it. You gonna grow the beard back? Yes, once I get my health in order. That's a big thing. Yep. What Vol said is absolutely correct. And that's why I don't worry about it. Thoughts on background music? Ah, yes, I should put that on. We moved to a house. We moved into a bigger place. Yeah. Yep. Throw on some music. I know you guys, the youth fiend for the DMCA free music. There you go. I got you. Yeah, privacy. That's really all it is. What's up, Color Magician? Welcome back. And that's exactly why I'm doing that. It's exactly why I'm forcing myself to look at myself in the mirror with no filters and just see it. I think that really helps. There isn't any need. It's okay. And some people are just curious because like a lot of people will talk about their jobs, right? But unfortunately, it's once you get to a certain point, you can't talk about stuff like that. You can't talk about where you live. You can't talk about your job. You can't talk. There's a lot of stuff you got to be careful of. You got to be so careful. So, all right. So I wanted to try this. I saw it at the store, and I got to remember to leave Rachel a sip. She wanted to try it too. We're trying this. I like the cherry slush and the pink slush, Alani. And I like lime, so I'm hoping it'll be just as good. Spuddy boy coming in with the prime, man. I appreciate it. W's in chat for Spuddy. I appreciate that, bro. Thank you very much. Ooh. Bro, that has no business being that good. Yo, Spuddy, take 10. That is not a peach vibe. True. I read this slime slush and the green didn't help. Yeah, that's true. Heard a lot of controversy about Alani. Really? Always controversy. Can't avoid it. Add the emote. Okay, look, you guys have been asking me to do that for a while. Let's do it right now. It's a 7TV thing, right? That is correct, Uprising. That is correct. That's the most logical thing to do. Just blame Chris. No, yeah, there is actually a peach vibe emote. Yep. I've seen it in other people's chats, and it's hilarious. And it's me. That was so funny. I think I turned the one of the first times I was made aware of the 7TV stuff is I went into, I think it was Derpy's chat, and saw somebody said like GG's, I think, and it was just me doing my sign off. Like, wait, why am I an emote? It was so weird. Yeah, it's 200 milligrams of caffeine, but that's not abnormal. No, dude, it is. It's hilarious range. Hold on. So how do I, guys, look, I'm a boomer. All right. Okay, bro. We're just going to do this. See ya. I enjoyed that one. That one was for me. Okay. Wow. Helps if you know how to stream. You know, you'd think you do it for 8 years, you would know what you're doing. Hello, camera, where'd you go? Okay. Yeah, we moved. Yeah, 200 isn't bad. That's what I'm saying. I think some of the other ingredients maybe people are worried about, but okay. So emotes, right? Surely. Crupson, it's been a whole thing. Okay, so how do I? There I am. Look, it's me. Here we go. So how do we add it? Add to. Wait, no. Hold up. Oh no! Why are these the tags? Come on, you guys. Why are what is happening? Ain't no way. Wait, there's a whole bunch of channels with it. What the Painkiller's got it in his? Oh no, we're so cooked. We're so cooked. Okay, so wait, I'm sorry. So if I want to add this one, right? Never beating the allegations. Yeah, I know. It's so Jover. Download, copy link. How do I do this? Someone tell me. I'm old. I'm old. Oh, it's just memes. I don't care. I laugh about it, dude. It's not that big of a deal. So if I just click on it, let me add to. Do I need to? Is there? Ah, true. Upriser, true. Make an emote set. I need to make one. I need to back out and make an emote set. Is that what I'm being told? Maybe. Yeah, where's the gameplay at? Search into the future and you will find it. Click your profile picture and then cosmetics. Got it. Got it. Now what? Is it active emotes? Oh, okay. So we have to do. Okay, hold up. It is the real Gamin4Hope. What's up, Kicks? Left side says emote sets. Create emote set for the fans. Okay, now we have that. Enable for Gamin4Hope, right? So now we can do that. And now, hey, now we're cooking. So now we come over here. We might have to refresh the page actually so that it knows it's there. Now we go here. All right, guys. Is it working? You might have to refresh your chat. W. Hold on, I'll refresh the chat box too. Hold on. What? Okay, hello? Where's my refresh button? Hello? Refresh cache of current page. All right, guys. You know what to do. Hey, it's there. Let's go. Absolute cinema. Oh my. Was Gamin4Hope the only guy not using his own emote? Apparently. Dude, Gino, I'm sorry, homie. Is the story behind your gaming name a Christian thing? It is. Gamin is racist towards Omnics, obviously. Yeah, so you guys are so right. You are so right. Now get the key. Okay, so Peach Vibe. In case some of you didn't think this was real. Oh no, dude. Okay. What else are we adding, guys? What else are we adding? I'll have to, once we're done, I'll refresh the chat thing again and it'll bring it up. That's valid, Upriser. Okay, hold up. So we got cinema. Okay, hold up, guys. Hold up. I'm too. Whoa, you guys are going for it here. Cinema. Yep. Okay, we're gonna put that one in a new tab. And then we've got this. Yep, I've seen this one. Okay. Hold. It's got to be this one you guys are looking for, right? That's the one I'm gonna add. That one's goated. That's goated. The first one, okay. This one's better. I'm sorry. I'll put it in there. Appreciate that, Blanky. EDM. Okay, dude, you're just getting annoying at this point. This one. Hold up, guys. You guys are going way too fast. What is... I'm worried one of you is going to tell me something incredibly racist, and I'm going to put it in here, and we're going to have a problem. Hey, yo, this cat's kind of getting down. This guy? For Ja, yeah? I think that's probably it. I'm going to... Yeah. Okay, we're going to do that. Hold up. I'm getting through here. Belka? Oh gosh. And so what are you getting me into here? What's going on here? What is with all the dancing animals, chat? What is going on? There's a theme here. Even as old as the internet is at this point, we still don't get over the hilarious cat videos concept. Are you using AI to find out about me? You guys are weird. Anyway. Ooh, I scrolled too far. Blazing Rotha, thanks so much for the prime, homie. I appreciate it. Okay. Can you believe that? Is that really an emote? Hold up. Let's see what this one is. It's me. Oh my gosh, it's me. Okay. Copium. Yep, gotta have the inhaling the copium. Got it. Let's see. Oh, you guys are going El Belka? Did I get the wrong one, Krebson? Oh, add. Wait, okay, we'll go back to Belka in a minute. Let me know what I did wrong there, guys. I'll catch up in a second. Okay, we're going. Or are we just mad that I wanted to add Belka? Aga? What? Okay, that's kind of adorable. Okay. Oh, that's the right one. I just hate the emote. Okay, cool. Fear the beard. That'd be funny. Add LO. Oh. Is it? Don't we want the one that moves? Surely we want the one that moves, right? Add both? Sure, why not? No, Blinky, I haven't and I won't. Gamba? What is Gamba? What the... Oh, gamble. Okay, gambling. Gamba. Got it. I'm here. What happened? This isn't the normal setup. We moved. Fiddy? Oh, no. No. We are not adding that one. I'll draw the line there. Oh, wait, what? The Gamba one was supposed to be XQC? Okay. All right, I got you. We can do that. That makes sense. This one. Got it. Got it. Add me on ball. Derpy drinking. Is it really? That's awesome. Wait, why are we... Now you guys are memeing with him. Okay. Wide vibe. Oh no. My donation link doesn't work? What do you mean? Which one of this is it supposed to be, guys? And then this will be the last one, then we got to get to the game. We're like 30 minutes in. They're on Saturdays, and it's every other Saturday. We just did one, so it'll be 2 weeks from this past Saturday. First one's fine. Don't forget Belka. We got Belka, don't we? It's in here somewhere. Yeah, right here. Belka. At least look up clean. Oh, is there another one? I'm sorry. I've got to look up for the one for the mod. Like, that's a minimum. Oh my. Uprising. Oh, it's the club one. I was concerned it was the second one. Oh, is there a C9? Gosh dang it, you guys are giving me some good ones. C9. I'm here for it. I don't know. I assume we need the logo. That makes most sense. And then Ajax. I like that one. Okay. I haven't added them yet. No, I'm just hitting them all up so I can just go through them really quick. Not clickable and leads to an empty page. I'll have to look at that. I don't know why. You're talking about the one that shows up in the chat like every so often? Oh. Well, that's helpful. Thank you for letting me know. I'll have to fix that. I appreciate it. I'm not going to worry about it right this second, but... Okay. All right, here we go. We're going to mass add all of these. Confirm the change. Clean. It's added. C9. It's added. Ajax. I love this. This is actually really funny. I'm so glad that you guys told me to do this. You guys have been trying to get me to do this for forever, and I just finally am getting around to it, bro. I haven't made time. I got you, chat. I got you. I don't like that this one's static. That's the only thing that I don't like about it, but it's fine. Okay, we got the EDM. Got Ja. We got Belka. Gotta get Belka in there. There's an animated version called... Oh, we did that one too, though. Should get cat jam. I do love cat jam. I'm blown away that there's so many of these of me, bro. Someone needs to make me doing the copium one. Yeah. Yeah, I have to refresh the chat box. That is correct. Ogre with the Prime 2 months, man. I appreciate it, bro. Thank you very much. Appreciate it, dude. Oh, we already got that one. Okay. I wanted to make sure. We can't not have the copium. Okay, cat jam is coming next because I do actually. That's one of my favorites, so I got to do that one. And then Keck W. I haven't done that one either yet. Am I in queue? No, I'm not in queue. God forbid a brother catches a vibe. All right, here we go. And now we got to search for Keck W. Okay, Keck W. Yep, this is the one. That's the one. Keck W. Cat Jam. Yep. Yeah, new location in general, Greed. Good to see you in chat, bro. Yeah, we're just being weird now. We're gonna do that. Okay, we got the emotes. Oh no. Why am I searching on run? I have a bad feeling I know what I'm about to see. I knew it. I knew it. You know what? Just for you guys. Dude, this is great. Oh my gosh, bro. May doesn't hit the save, that's true. Bro, that's so funny. I'm sorry. I love that so much. Demro with the prime. Thank you so much, bro. I appreciate it very much. Thank you for all the primes and subs this morning, chat. I really appreciate that, guys. You guys are kind of going wild this morning. I love it. I'm here for it. All right, let's get the game booted up. No warm up. We just raw dog it this morning. Oh no. Okay, DM at me on Discord, okay? Yeah, well, it's not capitalized though, so it is cap sensitive. So if they don't capitalize their name, then yeah. No, I'm not playing Malga. I'm not doing that. I'm good on that. Okay. W. Get this headphones unraveled here. I played a game yesterday for like the clips for the vertical I released. And it went really well. Thoughts on new buffs and nerf? Did they do another patch while I was gone over the weekend? Did they do another patch? Am I tripping? Or is this just somebody asking about him? Okay. Yeah, no. Nothing new. I don't have any thoughts on any of this. This was kind of a good change, but nothing bad. Nothing great. Just kind of eh. Oh yeah, that's right. I need to refresh the the chat box. Thank you for the reminder. There you go. Now you guys can start spamming your emotes. You guys just have a grand old time with those. New room, new setup. New room, same setup. All right, here we go. Dang, Kobe coming in with the 300 bits. I didn't even know what that was. It's a emote. Appreciate the bits though, brother. Thank you. Thank you. The lucky life we were there ain't no way. Oh man, what a combo of all these emotes, you guys. You guys are having a grand time this morning. I love it. I'm so here for it. Ow, that was my knee. Straight to ranked, feeling brave. Yeah, we're getting right in there, bro. What the heck? Lucky Life Weaver, that's crazy. Good luck, thank you, I appreciate it. Open your loot box. What if I don't? Beautiful. I love those. Always a rewarding feeling when you know you've done something good. I don't think they are a tank, actually. I think that's a good point there, Dayton. Yeah.
Select your hero.
Lucky Life Weaver, that's hilarious. Ah, the DPS Doom tree, but like the reverse, right? I love it. Thank you for reporting. I'm right there with you, man. Thank you for reporting message is just like, it's peak. Do I ever join Discord server VCs? Not. Oh, my Discord server? Sometimes, yeah. Usually just the supporter one, because it can get really overwhelming if I go into like just the hangouts, because a lot of people jump in and it gets to be a really difficult thing. All right. Deaton's going to be excited if he's paying attention. Good morning, Inigo Montoya. I think I saw it actually. And I'm gonna have to remember to respond right after stream because I accidentally like opened the message. So he's not paying attention. He never does. What are you talking about? You don't get paid enough to pay attention. What are you on about? Hello?
I'm here to support you, but you have to put in the work.
Grandmaster in 2 hours is not something I'm going to comment on stream.
In the desert, the cheetah lives.
So we do have a Genji.
The cheetah lives in the desert. The cheetah lives.
If I can bubble his engagements. That's a dope Genji skin. Hello? To push a button here. There we go. Sorry, guys. Needed to get ready to grab clips. Whoa. Okay. He's probably gonna die here. I have bubble. Okay. Try and pressure this wrecking ball off of here. Okay. Yeah, I got the bubble. We got a. Oh, okay. Oh, we're going in. I didn't have a bubble. I'm probably gonna die here. I don't know. We do get point though, so that was worth. W supports. I was gonna bubble my Junkrat, but okay. Well, if we're just gonna. Yeah, probably not my best bubble. It's okay. Ironically, though, not my worst either.
Enemy slept here.
Gathering energy.
No, what? Hello? Yep, let him get out. He's not gonna die. We may as well just ignore him now because he's out of the fight. Who's over here? Is that Soldier? No. Soldier's behind me. I still have my grab. I'd probably need to use it here. Okay. Man. Junkrat, Wrecking Ball, whatever his name is. Yeah, we just die here. Yeah, I should have used ult. That was on me. That's just like 90% of it is that I just didn't use ult there. It's all good. Hey, gorgeous. Yeah, thank you. Do you want to try this? Whoop, I'm walking into a wall. Do you want to try? Do you want to try this? Delani? It's actually pretty good. Oh no, not the reload. Okay, surely.
Yes, the payload is moving with me.
Oh no. That's unfortunate. Okay, let's see. I forget that was probably not the best way to do that. I'm just gonna push the point, I think, at this point, low-key. Okay, we're gonna walk. He's one. Beautiful. Yeah, a little sloppy on my part here. But not playing my worst, just like I held grab for way too long. Oh, your hands are cold, babe. Good grief. Hey, yo. Okay, carry down. They're just stalling the cart. We need to get it moving around this corner. Ow, what the heck? Hello? What the? Oh, okay. So you just give in to peer pressure? Okay. There we go. We'll take the charge. Get him pushed out here. Yeah, the Wrecking Ball just is so like difficult to kill. He has so much HP. Yeah, see what I'm saying? Okay. Gonna get ice walled in there. I got a bad feeling about that one. Okay, I guess we're not moving it, so we're gonna move it. We'll bubble our team, who's ready to rock and roll. I mean, I can't walk through there. No, don't grip. I mean, we wouldn't have touched anyway, but okay, good hold on their part. Good hold on their part. My biggest problem was just that I did not grab. Like, I just didn't. It was actually not a bad grip. I didn't realize it was only like a couple seconds left, so not a bad grip at all. Just threw me off. Am I a pro player? By no means. By no means.
We will crush them.
Who's ready to commit some crimes?
So, what's on the docket? Winning, I hope.
Yeah, Life Weaver is not a sell. Mercy's a sell. You guys want to talk about selling? Pick Mercy. But that's it. No, I'm just kidding. But now, you know what's crazy? Like, they'll clip that out of context and forget the just kidding part.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Stop the payload.
Sniper. Enemy. Barrier in place.
Yeah, bad bubble. It's fine. Okay, they went Bastion. Now I'm off the high ground.
Ready for action.
I get a bad feeling these guys are going to lose a 3v1 to ball. That's why I keep trying to turn and help. But realistically, the best thing I can do is do this right here.
Easy as cake. You're welcome. I need healing.
Okay. I played that well. Happy with that. Whoa. Okay, we're gonna come down here. Okay, we're down to support. The immortality field out. We're gonna back up here. Gonna have to give space because he's on my Juno.
What do we have here? Your best is not enough. Enemy.
Okay. Force out both of his cooldowns. Really thought she'd duel that a bit more. We're gonna come back around the corner and wait out the turret for him. I do need to peek my supports here a bit, probably. Yeah, they're gonna try and ice wall that. Knew that was coming. Nope, whoops. Didn't know if he was gonna get shot one more time there. We're way too far forward.
I am injured. Do your worst. Maximum charge. Barrier in place. Absorbing power. My willpower is burning.
30 seconds remaining.
Not long
A
now.
fitting
Hold on
price.
to me win.
My ultimate is almost ready.
10 seconds.
Copy, impressive.
Crap.
Gathering and my ultimate is almost ready.
I was stuck. Oh man. Are we getting view botted again?
The game.
Yeah, so I would say that like you actually make sure you guys keep an eye out on YouTube on Friday. There's a video that'll come out of me reacting to the origin stories. I feel like my camera is like slowly going out that, or I'm just slowly shrinking. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. So yeah, I'm gonna have to prioritize sending a report out to Twitch so you know that it had nothing to do with me. So yeah, no, they're just trying to get me upset. I don't care. They're like, it's not okay. Like, I'm not gonna say that it's a good behavior because I certainly there's like a dichotomy, right? I don't care that they're doing it. It's their stupidity, not my problem. But I will say that I want to make sure I'm very clear that it is not something I support. So it's a balancing time. It's balancing. All right, let's open up these. You guys ready for the gambling? Everybody spam Gamba. All chat. All caps in chat. Little stuff, man. Let's go. That's kind of a cool sim one, I'm not gonna lie. Dang it. Can't type. Is it really that cheap? That's crazy. I would have thought it'd be a lot more expensive than that. New room or new house? New room and new house. New place, technically, but whatever. What was the competitive progress? I think we'd have to win 2 more. No, we could win 1 more and then hit Diamond 5 today. That'd be dope. All right. No big deal. No, we did not, Derpy.
Choose your map.
There we go. Actually, I don't care which any of these maps are.
Select your hero.
Nope, I'm not paying for the old place still. Nope, I didn't break the lease. We separated in good terms, sort of. Good enough that I won't be going to the Better Business Bureau about their entire organization. But okay, maybe some of you would call it that. I guess like the way I look at it when people say breaking a lease is when you like step outside of a lease, right? You like willingly walk away and there's problems.
We will crush them. Let ambition's flame burn and starve the enemy of breath.
We'll make it out alive. Maybe even in one piece.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 1. Capture the objective.
I am ready for anything.
We have a vendetta. If I just bubble my vendetta, we should be able to win this pretty easy. They are on Rhine. Okay. Okay, our Ven's in there, and I have nothing to help with, unfortunately. Yep, Vendetta goes in. Echo behind. I couldn't bubble in time. I hit the button, but nothing happened. It's okay. The Echo's just having a side quest. Ah, too late on that bubble.
Adaptive circuits engaged. Vendetta.
Okay, so we're just all turned on an Echo right at the moment. He's gonna get pulled off the map, I feel like. Yeah, we're gonna have to back out of this fight. We were all focused on an Echo, and I didn't realize we were still looking at her. So we just reset the fight. Bro. Oh, nice. I was so close to like living that one.
A danger for sea.
Gamin4Hope.
We're outnumbered.
The Ryan's already back, okay. He's got Shatter. Dang it. No way. He's having so much fun, bro. I'm honestly happy for him, man. Yeah, I know. That was a W Nano. We have 4 ults, though, if we can use them this fight.
My ultimate is charging.
We need to go in. We do need to walk in.
Absorbing power.
guys.
Adaptive circuits engaged.
Огонь по готовности. My willpower is burning.
Yeah, all the way out on the edge of the map there.
Gathering energy.
Don't fret. I see you.
Over there.
All in wavelength.
Get the Discord orb off.
Retribution comes.
Oh my god!
I am injured.
What a crazy pin! Oh come on, you guys! It's okay. We're fighting the. I mean, I'll still try, but they get this point. I got pinned off the map too many times. It's my bad.
Bring me energy.
You're powered up. Get in there.
Uh-oh. Yep. Not much I could do there. On that fight anyway. I'm getting pinned off the map too much. That's on me, man. If I just put myself in between a wall, it'd be fine. Just getting annoying at this point, man. I'm gonna take care of it. Everything's going good, man. This game's been kind of funny to watch.
Particle cannon online. Let's run them over.
Wish I remembered Shifu's battle advice about now.
It was just getting annoying, IOA. It has nothing to do with what you said, I'm gonna be honest. It was just getting annoying. Even if it wasn't legit. They can catch a ban pretty easy.
2, 1. Round 2. Capture the objective.
Forget what's happened. Focus on what comes next.
Okay. You can still pin off the map, so we're gonna try and watch our positioning here. We get a lot of good. Okay. Come back around the corner. Oh, he looked over at me. I swear he did. Okay, gonna pin out. Yep. See, we learned from the mistake. Okay. Oh, our Van's in there and I don't have. Yeah. Oh, we're gonna get pinned. Get out. Oh my gosh. Oh my. Jeez. They're everywhere. They're in the walls. Bro said I may not get you, but I will take your teammate.
My ultimate is charging.
Okay. Uh-oh. I really... Bro. Yeah, the link isn't working. I'm sorry about that, chat. Yeah. Something's going on with it. I'll have to fix that after. Oh. Go, go, go. Kill him. Get him.
Retribution comes.
Oh, he missed. Yeah, our vendetta is just probably cooked here, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, this is just one of those meme games you move on from, you know? This Ryan is just having the time of his life. I don't want to... Where am I support? Oh, they're all dead. Oh, okay. Let's not talk about it. Would it be a Gamin4Hope stream if I hit every grab? Come on, chat. Okay, my Vendetta is actually feeding. Wait. No. Ugh. I tried, man. I tried. I got pinned less that round. Yeah, let's just pretend that whole game didn't happen.
Play of the game.
What game exactly? This Ryan's so mad. My pin. Oh man, that's so crazy. Yeah, I'm high gold in DPS, and then on support, I'm fairly certain I'm like platinum something. I don't even know here. Yeah, platinum 3. That was hilarious. I have to endorse that ride. That was funny. He got some good plays. Yeah, it will be the current. I want it to be the straight on, but like it keeps like I feel like I'm either shrinking or it's raising, and I'm actually really not sure which it is, to be perfectly honest. Because like that's too low, right? But I moved it just barely, right? That's too low. We're now starting to give you guys cleavage shots, right? Like we don't want that, not for free anyway. It's all that coffee. True. Yeah, shrink maxing. Exactly. Yo, you really be your own mods, man. Egglord coming in with the prime, man. I appreciate that so much, my guy. Thank you, dude. For real. Much appreciated. All right. Oh, yeah, the beard will return for sure. You were the enemy behind? Were you really? That was a W, man. GG, bro. I had a good laugh. You yeah. Not trying to hate it all, but why don't you counter switch? Because it's not necessary. It's just not. You guys can think that. It's okay. You're welcome to it. There are plenty of people way smarter than me and way more knowledgeable in the game that would agree. So I'm not going to get into it again. I feel like I need to have like an auto trigger in the chat where if someone says counter swap, counter, blah, blah. Yeah. Dude, it was so funny. It was. I had a great laugh, man. I had a great laugh. Whatever, Inigo Montoya. Why don't you expand your hero pool a little bit more? Because I do not believe that's the best way to improve at the game. Based, again, on what I've heard from other people. Not based on my own understanding, but based on what I have been coached on. So, what's up, Cooper? Good to see you in chat, bro. I appreciate the kindness. Thank you, bro. Do I think I tilt easily? Yeah, I generally do. I have to kind of fight that sometimes, for sure. For sure. Honestly, I'm good with any of these maps, so. Do I like to dabble with Diva? That seems like it would be like a podcast if Diva was hosting it. Yeah, I like how Greed put that. And Greed, again, one of those people who is much more qualified to speak on this stuff than I am. I love this very much. Counterpicking is a strategy for winning, not a strategy for making you better at the game. You improve through adversity. Agreed. Agreed. You prefer energy drinks or coffee? I enjoy it. Energy drinks much more. Yeah, he really is cooking with that. I liked that. Enjoy your food, Vols. Favorite energy drink flavor of all time is anything sherbet. Like if it tastes like Fruity Pebbles, I'm locked in. Fruity Pebbles or peach, either of those. Like 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Winning games and ranking up doesn't necessarily equal getting better at the game. Gosh, I love how you guys are articulating this so much better than I can. Well done. Well done. Proud of you. Spit. That's crazy. That's crazy. Hold on, I gotta text
We
here.
will crush them.
I could have rebuilt you without all that metal.
Nope, we're on defense. Sorry, I was reading a text.
That is a matter of perspective.
Nice to see you tilting less today and improving more. I appreciate it, man. Thank you.
The eye will not fail. The hand will not flinch.
So, Big Lord, man, I do actually play other heroes. I play Zarya, Sigma, Diva. I just play them in the order of being banned. So if Zarya's not banned, I play Zarya every single time. It's just that simple for me. Keeps things easy.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Stop the payload.
We come back here to our support LOS. Try and bubble our Genji out, maybe? Yeah, no, he just dies. And I gave up a good position, my fault. Okay. Okay. Took that fight pretty well, I'd say. They're on Zarya now. That's fine. Ironically, I actually do a Zarya mirror, I think, better than I do into a Sig. Just outside of range. Yeah, they are moving the load. Moving the load. AO pause. Okay, do we have any support left? We got to keep her up. Okay, we got to go. See if we can get her out. How? How? What? How am I full beaming that guy and he lives?
The payload has reached them
hell. That's it. We're going to Marvel Rivals. If that's how supports are going to hold him up in this game, that's the only difference between the two. May as well just switch games at this point, right? Wasn't I high charge too? Am I tripping? Yeah, we'll take a little bit of charge for there. Oh, that's a crazy ult. Yeah, we don't get out of this, do we? Okay, we wait for a bubble. Grab the mini. Okay. Huh. Who is nanoed? Yeah, that's just crazy. I'm half HP. Dude. Oh no. We're getting ran over. Unfortunate.
My armaments are ready. I require assistance. Someone's looking for a fight. We have to stop the payload. My ultimate is ready. My willpower is burning. Didn't say you could leave. Particle interdiction. Go. Огонь по готовности. Surrender to my will. Enemy.
Oh boy. Huge Maywall. Saved my skin.
Draw their fire.
Oh, good lord. What? I guess we... Yo, Jebby, you want to get in, bro? We'll do it. I'm in. Let's make it more fun. We had a great, fun Reinhardt last game that we played into it. I had a lot of laughs, bro. This game, I just want to cry. Like, what? Could have bubbled that. No big deal. Missed a couple bubbles today so far, too. They're gonna... No, they shouldn't. Actually, yeah, I knew they had grav. Gosh dang it. Holy crap, that's a lot of... Holy... Please tell me we have aim. Yep. I really don't know if there's much I can do here. I mean, what are you gonna do? That was what, 4 ults? Like Nano, Emre, Zarya, Bastion. 5 ults. That was 5 ults. You don't win that one. You don't win that one. You do not win that one. That was just an L.
Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
Our support does actually have more DPS than our actual DPS. Maybe they're just damage botting the tank, though. Good point. New setup? Nah, new location. Oh, yeah, I know. I got kicked out, chat. You're right. Yeah. Yeah, we're actually getting divorced. That's why she was here earlier.
They say work smarter, not harder, but
Wanna do both?
All right. We can lose this game and it doesn't matter as long as I'm still focusing on my own improvement. So it's going to be a challenge. She was just dropping off the papers. True, Yanni. True.
I better not catch any of this in your stretches.
I always love the backseat gamers. They're my favorites. You just like give me the free engagement farm, chat. You go right on ahead, man. Okay, so we have an on run. Yeah, you don't get out of there, homie, I don't think. And now there's more of you committed too. Holy crap. Well, this is interesting.
What's up?
Let's shove it in their faces.
Anyone else wanna do their job?
Move the payload.
Keep them moving. This one. Particle interdiction.
I was gonna try and bubble him, but We do a little inting here, and I'm gonna die. Where are my supports at? Like legit, where are we at? My Curie is in there. Okay. I was really confused right there. I'm like 100 HP, but like that's okay. Where? Like, unironically, I'm confused right now. What are we doing?
Look and the reload.
Okay. There's the next clip, Chad. It's coming. Now I've tilted my team into oblivion. It's over, chat. It's so Jover. Hey, you know how to hit a grab. That's going right in here. I mean, what do you even do here? I got my one. I got my one. I'm gonna go on a deep flank at this point. I'm just over it. Guys, let's go. Yep, and now we die. We just die. It's okay. Yeah, it is what it is. We walk across, we die there, by the way, so I'm not gonna bother. We got a good clip out of that loss, chat. W. That guy played really well. I will give him credit there. I genuinely, and go ahead and like clip this, man. I'm gonna avoid the teammates, bro. No, I don't want to invite you to group. That's not what I'm trying to do. Not blaming the team. I just don't want them on there again. That's all. Consolation makes sense there, actually. Yeah. I mean, we just one of those games. I didn't say that, guys. Okay, holy cow. What did I do wrong that game? I didn't farm enough charge, and I didn't take enough. I needed to play more aggressively, like because I couldn't live, so I needed to just be a distraction at this point. That was, I think, like the first thing I could think of is that, you know, I played cover okay, but like I wasn't taking in enough space. I was taking a lot of chip damage right before the fights. Like, there's a lot of things I could have done better there, for sure.
Select your hero.
It's just mostly me playing ranked on stream.
Choose hero bands.
Right now we're plat 1. We're cruising for plat 2 if we keep it up.
Now entering King's Row.
I just enjoy playing Zarya. It's that simple. I swear I clicked a button there. Okay.
We will crush them. The eye will not fail. The hand will not flinch.
Salut. Rude, 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 rude. Je sens que je vais bien m'amuser.
The planet is not going to save itself.
Positioning healing pylons. Healing pylon out. 5,
All right, here we go. Lock in, guys. Lock in. We can end the loss streak right here.
1. Attackers incoming.
They're on Zarya. That's fine. Yep, that's fine. Back around the corner. Although we are full HP, I'm not sure why I'm running off. Not much we can. Get in front of my team here. Don't have anything to help you. I'm walking out too far. My fault, my fault, my fault. I die here. Yep, my fault. Overextended. My fault. I got a little lost in the sauce too.
Lock and reload.
Yeah, we unfortunately get a really good cap for them. Good for them. Didn't have his snare. I'll troll a little and get some charge here. You were bubbled. Why did you walk away, I wonder? Holy crap. Walked around that corner and just got absolutely obliterated. We do a little inting, get the charge we need. Okay, no more Zarwall, or Zarwall. Maywall. We are down to support. Do we even try and do something here? Yikes. I don't know if I can get past here. Where's this Mizuki? I thought he was over here. Yeah, it's fine. They're down ice wall. We could actually push this. I have another bubble. I had another bubble. They've used so many ults here. I mean, there's just no getting out of that. They used Mizuhi, Alari, Emre. Like, yeah, they should just have Zara ult up now.
Give them hell. My ultimate is ready.
Drop those goons off the payload.
Moved. Want to help you, but you keep coming out of my whole ass here. Half HP, can't be peeking that. Oh. What? Hello?
Maximum charge. Огонь по готовности. Protecting you.
No way we just C9. Everybody spam it, C9.
My ultimate is almost ready. My ultimate is almost ready.
Yep. Well, we had a Bob on point. That'll. Oh yeah, our May's cooked, isn't she? She's gonna throw a blizzard.
Shove it in their faces.
I'm not sure that the blizzard was necessary, but hey, you know what? If it works, it works, man.
They can't hurt you. Absorbing power.
I mean, I just don't know. I don't know, man.
I am back. Time to crush.
We're gonna peek that.
Do your worst. Огонь по готовности. Thought they could keep me down. Round 1 complete. Score 0-3. Switching sides. Prepare.
A couple of you guys have just been spamming toxic crap in my chat are not gonna stay, just so you know. We got attacker's advantage now, though, chat. No, the grab was fine. I really do think it was fine.
We will crush them.
If we do this right, they won't
Just gonna
even know what
mute Gaba here. Gets really old.
Overwatch crossed the line.
Does he not see YouTube chat, only Twitch? Oh, I do. Yeah, I see YouTube chat. What do you mean their mate's doing fine? Wait, what? I didn't say anything about their mate, to be clear.
happened. Watch your flanks. They might try something.
350 viewers is not full-time streaming. That is definitely not it yet, unfortunately. If I was single, maybe, but not with a fam. Also, I have no interest in streaming 7 to 8 hours a day, even when I go full-time.
Gathering energy. Your end is within my reach.
I'm gonna pressure this May back. Do a little inting for the charge. Just gonna have my wall up, yep. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I have HP here. Yep. I'm gonna just stay over here, stay out of the LOS, the rest of the team. We're gonna walk it back, get the charge. We need to regroup this. Actually, you know what? Okay, the Alari is 1 HP. We still haven't killed anything, though. We still have not killed anything. Okay. Very unfortunate. Very unfortunate. We can run the next fight here. I could have maybe committed to killing that Alari myself. I just figured I'd die for it, which would not have been worth. So that's my average energy. My average energy's been good. Holy. Yeah. Wow.
A danger foreseen is half avoided.
I'm with you.
Okay, it's alright. Don't matter. What can I do here? I knew they would turn and shoot. Okay. Ice fall down. Pressure this ram back. Maybe we get a bit of a cooldown trade. Bro. Yeah, we got a Moira that's just on the flank, man. All good. This one's a tough one. This one is definitely a tough one. We still have another fight here, but I actually don't know. I mean, I don't know, man. It's unfortunate. Now we can't walk. I mean, I can't walk. I touched the point, did my best. Yeah, that's just a GG. Yeah, it's just a GG. Oh, that's okay. I was like, wait, what? This guy I think was trying, but I'm gonna avoid that guy for sure. You guys are welcome to go ahead and clip and ship it, man. Do what you gotta do. I don't care. You're not playing with teammates who do that, especially with like, so the games that we just avoided everybody in, right? 2 games in a row, it was a consolation, which tells you a lot. Consolation basically means you were anticipated that you would lose that game based on the matchmaker. Color magician, that's crazy. No, I'm not saying it's rigged matchmaking. I'm just saying I don't want to deal with that. So that's all. All right, I gotta pee. I'm gonna pee. We'll get one more game in after. I'll be right back. All right, let's get back in queue. Actually, hang on a second. Hang on. I got an idea on something. I'm playing this one more game. Guys. I don't need new t-shirts. I'm a minimalist, man. If I could get away with just wearing the same color shirt every day, I would, and I just don't care.
Vote for your map.
This is my new setup area, yeah. If I joined a membership, will you play 2 more? No, I'm not going to get in the habit of doing that. That was a one-off because we were right on the edge of a new rank. So, I'm in Aaron Color's basement. True. True. Yeah, no, I agree with you, Greed. I agree with you. That's why I keep just plugging along the content. We are right on the edge of swapping to full-time content, part-time job. But we're not quite there. We're real close, but not quite there. So once I do that, I'll be able to put double the amount of time into the game, and I think things will get a little better. But for now, we work with what we can. Upriser W. I was on it too. Appreciate you, bro. Will I stream even more? My stream length will double. So it'll still be the same 5 days a week, still starting at 8 a.m. It'll just go till noon instead of 10.
We will crush them.
Yeah, absolutely, Upriser. Absolutely. Bro, someone named Hot Pocket 6767 LOL started following me just a second ago, and now I want Hot Pockets low key. True, color, yeah. So if I don't want to stream 8 hours a day, what would be full time? I would stream 4 hours, 5 days a week.
I can't kill you if you stray.
No, I'm plat 1 right now, actually.
5, 4, 3.
It's not the OWCS anymore. No, I put that behind me. You miss every shot you don't take, and sometimes you still miss the shots you do take. Do a little inting here. Now we come back. It's okay. We're good. Everybody chill. We do only have mercy heals though, so we do have to be very cautious on that. Back so I don't get slept. Okay, guys. Hey, guys. Hey, guys. Okay, there's a healing pylon, but it's gone. Bro. Please get off mercy. I can't stand it when I have a mercy. I can't. I'm gonna be honest. I can't stand it when I have a mercy player. I will consistently do that. I will consistently say that. We have to kind of chill a bit. I'm gonna have to walk the point here. Try and get this out. Don't know if I can get back on time. Uh-huh. Yep, they've used 3 ults and they win the fight. I didn't mind Hottie's Mercy. I didn't love that he picked Mercy, but at least he knows how to play the game at a fundamental level. Most Mercy's players do not. They just heal, and you can literally see it. And what I'm saying is absolutely correct. I'm trying to bubble our Larry. That was not meant to be for a Mercy. W ban from Wifey. We love to see it. Okay, I'm in. W block. Where was that one? I would delete Mercy very quickly. Very quickly. Yep. That or Wrecking Ball. No, I don't care at all. Yeah, yeah. Your back line is the problem. I mean, I'm not holding space very well either. We have to be fair, right? I mean, I genuinely don't know what to do to help these guys. I really don't know how to help. They're all low. Burn Wrecking Ball, or at least get him out. Just one Wrecking Ball. That right there is why I don't like Wrecking Ball, by the way. He has so much mobility and so much health. Oh, Malga is not as hard as you guys are thinking he is. Oh, yeah, I feel like our theory is just cooked there. See if we can try and... Didn't get a bubble in time. I'm begging us to get off the Mercy, man. Holy cow.
Complete. Score 0-3. Switching sides. Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
Is it been our Mercy telling them to swap? Our Mercy's been the one asking the other support to swap. Has anybody else noticed that? That's... Oh, heals aren't the main issue. Right.
They had this coming, so let's give it to them.
It's alright. Why am I so toxic to Mercy players? They provide no value to the team generally. That's why. I just don't like Mercy. Mercy has more healing, but it's not a scoreboard thing. It's what they provide. They, like, once they have no one to... They just can't fight anything, man. That's all. I'm not going to go into this. I'm just not. It's a 0 value hero. Compared to the rest of the roster, especially. Everyone dies because you don't heal in time or peel. This is literally the Mercy players that I'm talking about, man.
5, 4.
That's literally what I'm talking about, bro. These are the ones. These are the ones that I'm talking about. Like they genuinely are so delusional. They think that it's everybody. Yeah, see, Raven's so based. I like you, Raven. I'm endorsing you after this game purely for your Mercy hatred. Okay, are we just gonna? Okay. Yep. Look at that. What's Mercy gonna do there? She's gonna die. You have to see this, man. Like you have to see this. It has nothing to do with my hero pick, though. That's my say. Like inherently, Mercy is just a bad hero to pick. Zarya is not. Okay. See what I can do here. I have no charge. This is my bad. Alright, we're not gonna keep talking about the Mercy crap, dude. I'm getting real sick of you guys, man. Like, some of you guys that just want to spam the chat and do hateful things, I'm over it. It's not fun. How is their Wrecking Ball back? Oh boy. Back behind cover if we can. Do a little inting for the charge. No. Trying my best, man.
Lock and reload.
Enemy spotted.
The payload is moving quickly. Firing enemy turret ahead. Over there.
Everyone heal up.
Try me. Feeble attacks. Try hard. Enemy turret ahead.
Yep. Was it? Who is this that's playing Mercy, man? I'm over it.
A danger foreseen is half of
I just like they're just standing and not coming up with the tank. Like there's just not much here we can try. We're doing really well considering, man. I mean, I'm sorry if you don't agree, and that's okay, man. But like what am I supposed to do? Like, you know what I'm saying? We killed this guy here. Okay, they got the res on the Curie. That was actually a good Mercy play. I will call it out when I see it. I'm here for it. Okay, we're just not gonna push the payload. Bro. Mercy's probably gonna die flying in front there if I had to guess. Yep. Like, what am I gonna do here, man? I'm getting plenty of picks.
Thought they could keep me down? Ha! Graviton Rialto, the Graviton Surge is ready. Try me.
That's gonna be an ult on the point if I had to guess. Yep, there it is.
Gathering energy.
Guys,
I'm going for the Stormsty.
where are we? Like, honestly, where are we at right now? How much you want to bet we C9 this?
Particle cannon online.
I'll say it. I don't care. Clip it all you want. It's okay. That is just the most cringe-worthy thing to see, man.
Play of the game.
Like, that, you can call it tilting if you want, man. I cannot stand Mercy players. I can't. I will die on that hill. I don't enjoy it. It's not a fun experience playing with a Mercy. Alright, let's see how many of you guys I get to do a ban spree on. It'll be a good time. Rage, I don't know about that one. That's okay. Rage, pause for a minute. Yeah, that one I'm good with. The ball did play really well, yeah, but if we didn't have Mercy, we could win a 4v1. A lot easier. So it was a 4v2 many times, I will say. It was Reaper and Wrecking Ball both going in at the same time. But I will stand on what I said. I believe completely in what I'm saying. So, that's okay. That particular Mercy especially, like trying to say that they, trying to say that our other support needed to, you know, bail. It's just crazy. I haven't seen any other streamer ban as many people as you. Have you seen any other streamer who gets the same amount of hate? Probably not. That's flat. You won in Sun? No, we got absolutely rolled today. In the creator economy, true. True, yeah, that's true. I can't keep playing today, man. I got stuff I gotta do. I genuinely do. So. Yeah, I think that's a good call. Yeah, Mercy is a glorified Alari pylon. That's actually pretty accurate. My ideal supports are supports that can actually play their hero well and not Mercy. Other than that, I don't care. Rage. It is a new house, yeah. But yeah, Fayer, you're starting to see why, like, starting to see why this is sometimes challenging for me, because, like, I'm supposed to... This is what the normal Overwatch player deals with, right? They play a game, they get a few smurfs every once in a while, they get a Mercy player every once in a while, maybe more often than I think, and then they move on to their next games. No one is... no one is trying to flame you in your games. No one, like, that's it, right? Man, if that's all you were thinking was going on, man, you're not paying attention. I know, Mercy's just annoying to play with. That's all I was saying. And Hottie, like, that specific Mercy was a whole other animal, so it was just an individual thing. That's all. It was a one-off there. Like, we've had good Mercy players, but that Mercy, like, the whole game was just playing really, really, really weird. And then flaming our other support for not healing enough. It was so weird. Like, I'm like, no, there's no way you're saying that on Mercy. Yeah, we got clips. We got clips. Yeah, everybody gets bad teams, for sure. Yep, and so everybody has bad days, but it seems like I've had a lot of those in the last few days. Like, last few queues, I should say. No, I'm done for the day, guys. Yeah, I'm sorry if you're waiting. But that's all that Mercy did was heal. That's it. And that's all she can do is heal and a little damage boost every once in a while. It's kind of what I'm saying, you know? Just not fun. Not enjoyable. Alright, guys. I'm gonna get out of here. I was just kind of taking a second to process there for a minute because I'm like, I don't know. Like I said, I'm not completely against Mercy as a whole. I think that she is the biggest throw pick in the game. But if you play Mercy well, right on. Like, I'm here for it, right? That's just to make sure I'm very clear in my conviction on that. Mercy is the worst support hero to one trick. I will stand and die on that hill. No offense to any of you that do it, but she is not the best one to pick up. And it gets really frustrating to watch. That's all. It's just not fun to play the game when you have a Mercy on your team. It's just not. I don't enjoy it. No, I'm not going to be touching Mercy. There's a 0% chance I do that. So, alright. When I have a good Mercy on my team, do you still feel the same way? Nope, I sure don't. But do you want to know how rare that is? Here's the thing. You can play a mediocre version of any of the other supports and you're going to get more value than playing Mercy poorly. You can play poorly on any of the other supports, you're going to get more value than you do out of playing Mercy poorly. That's kind of my point. Does that make sense? What entails a good Mercy? Pulling off really incredible reses. The movement's the big thing with Mercy, from what I've understood. And not heal botting. That's the big thing. And the tendency is to heal bot. So, and then when people are talking about it and they're like, oh, they out healed your other support, it's because that's all they did all game. Right. Yeah. Just venting. You know, venting is part of life, guys. The difference is when you vent as a creator, people assume that you're hating, right? We all vent. We all get frustrated. And I think anybody who claims that they don't is just flat lying to you. Every single one of you, all of you that are here that are saying there's no way that, you know, there's no way you're blaming the Mercy. There's no way you're getting frustrated. Like, yeah, sorry. Maybe you haven't played Mercy, but you get frustrated. For every person does in this game. Problem with Mercy is that they're entirely dependent on their DPS in the best case scenario. So if your DPS is good and the Mercy pockets them, then you're fed a free win. Otherwise, you're basically down to support. And that's coming from somebody who knows a lot more about the game than I do. But that is a really well articulated way to put it, and I appreciate that. So, I completely agree. So that's all. I just think that there's a lot of folks that are super like they're ready to watch a streamer get frustrated and point fingers and go, oh, look at that streamer, he sucks at the game, he's pointing and blaming his teammates. This whole channel is dedicated to it for me, which is wild. But they forgot about the mirrors in their house, forgot about themselves. The difference is that you guys get to see my flaws live. But how many of you have a flaw that is what it is? No one knows about it, so it doesn't matter. And when it comes to the video game, because we aren't going to make this about a big life lesson, we're just going to say that when it comes about the video game, there are every single one of us gets frustrated in these kinds of queues. These kinds of days, you have this same day in my same shoes without streaming and you get frustrated. But the difference is no one sees it. That's it. Better, yes. Good, no. I think she will be better, but not good. No. I just don't. No, I don't see you that way. Reptiles, you're still in the chat for a reason, brother. Does that make sense? Like you've seen, I ban people that I think are being completely toxic and unhelpful. You're not. You're just providing thoughts. You know what I mean? I'd be getting way more pissed at the game than you, that's for sure. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, it's very interesting when I see people in the chat that aren't normally here. There's some of you that are genuinely giving criticism, and I want to make sure I make the time to distinctly separate that out, okay? There are several of you that are here that are genuinely just trying to help, and that's okay. It is what it is. I get that. But also, there's some, it's not even the majority. It's just like some very, very small group of people is incredibly loud that will be glad to point fingers at you, but they won't look at themselves. Why not ban Mercy? It's a wasted ban. Just because the hero is terrible, here's the flip side. If the enemy team picks Mercy, you have a similar chance of actually having a pretty easy game if you can just burn the Mercy. So, appreciate that, Moisture, for real. People just love rage baiting creators. I'm a day one chatter, see nothing wrong with how you conduct yourself as a streamer. Literally nothing that requires rage baiting. I appreciate it. Tough skin. Yeah, but that's the thing. I can talk about it and still have a thick skin, right? This idea that having a thick skin requires you to be silent is kind of interesting to me. Never understood that. I understand why people say, like, separately you shouldn't acknowledge it because it just kind of, like, you know, breeds that. But they keep going either way. Wouldn't the data show that it's actually way harder to win if Mercy is on the other team and not yours? Explain what you mean. Yeah, trying to be more calm would probably help too. I could see there's a good criticism and very well constructively put, and I don't mind. That is one of the other things I find interesting is like the hate channels that create stuff and say things like he won't take criticism, he bans anybody who criticizes them. And I'm like, no, I just don't want you to be in my chat being a prick. That's really what it boils down to. You know what I mean? I legit discovered you with the apply video, but your stream seems to do well. I think of 340 viewers, some people would give a lot for that. Yeah, true. True. I am getting coached. Yeah, I do. I get once a month now, though. I dialed it down quite a bit so that I don't get overwhelmed. Once I have more hours, but in the game, I might double that up, but that's okay. Why don't I communicate in voice chat? Because I stream and people hate what I do in content, so I've done that in the past, and there are plenty of clips of just losers on the internet trying to get me banned by saying something on stream. So I can't risk it, unfortunately. It's very unfortunate. I agree that communication is a really big part of Overwatch, and when I'm off stream, I'm usually in comms. I don't inherently dislike Mercy, but she's one of those heroes who is entirely dependent on the value her DPS get. At higher ranks, that value is more likely. Yeah, that's kind of how I look at it too. Yeah. Unfortunately, we just can't use VC for that reason. I would love to. I really would. I'd love to, but I can't. Listen, guys, if you're here right now and you're on the Twitch stream, I'm going to try and make a better habit of rating at the end of my streams. So if you're on YouTube, I'm going to kill the stream. Appreciate you guys watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one.